Alright, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Geneforge 2. Here on my channel, Wisdom. We are here in... let's see. Where are we, kids? Madab! That's right. Alright, so, we are here in Madab. Last time, we went back to that eastern crystal mine, or the eastern mine, whatever it was. Which we had gone... where a place we'd gone a long time ago when Lucian had been joining the Awakened. He drove off that Taker Drake Trine, I think its name is. Only reason I remember that name, Trine, is that was the name of there's that game series Trine, which I don't know, for some reason I remember, even though I never played it. But I watched a Let's Play of the first one. It's kind of good. But let's go. Yeah, right over here. The crystal mine. And it was a very dangerous place towards the back. Very deadly, like radiation or magical energy, ambient damage. But we cleared it out, and we got the black crystal powder, which is pretty good. It'll let us, I think, it's a valuable ingredient for the crafting. Alright, but now we have further places to go. But not too many, actually. We have this area, but this is kind of like the final bonus dungeon. And we have things to do in Rising. We have, what's his face, Stannis' hash to settle. But I don't know if we can settle his hash without having to fight everybody. And that, I don't know. We could also go, but I guess we could try, right? Let's just see. This probably won't work. If it's going to fight everybody, I may just run. I don't know. We'll see. Nah. Or should we do that later? We could go check out the Creation Holding. That's a Barzite area we haven't been to yet. Or should we just get busy with the task at hand? Maybe we'll just get busy with the task at hand. What do you know? Actually, never mind. Let's take a look at our... Whoops. Where are we? Oh, I guess we're in Creation Holding. Oh, never mind. We're going to Creation Holding. Over there in Barzite land. I was going to say, let's look at our quests. Slay the leader Drakes, Rakas, Akat, and Eos. Fetch iron bars, get cheaper equipment, find the cure for the servile disease, find Swarthward's book, Ember and Onyx, and bring a wand of death. Alright, so if we find a wand of death, we'll bring it to Bayor, over there in Taker area. Zasas. So yeah, and we need to be on the lookout for Ember and Onyx. I think the servile disease cure, I think that is in the Taker research area. Yes, they have some research on it. And these two are just, whatevs. So yeah. So let's check this area out. Let us first augmentation on Lucian. Very good. Let's check it out. You flip through the record scrolls. They list all the creations and objects that were brought here for holding. For a small colony, Rising has been extremely active. You notice that Rising has been working very, very hard to make new varieties of Drakons. As best as you can tell, it's like a Drake, but even stronger, smarter, and more willful. Lucian's like, don't get any ideas, you two. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. We need to think of some names for these two Drakons we have. Visitors can change out of their traveling clothes and into protective gear here. Oh, jeez. I wonder if this is going to be dangerous, like, radiant damage or poison or acid. It's poison and acid. Submission baton for bat boots. That tells you something. There might be things in here that you might want to make submissive for your own safety. You enter the city of Rising's Creation Holding caves. Every place that does shaping research has a place like this, preferably far from anywhere where people live. Usually a shaper research takes place like this. They take a living thing and bombard it with magic in various ways, altering it. Usually, this results in a damaged or dead creature, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the changes seem like they might be good. When this happens, the creation is taken to a holding chamber like this, so it can be observed for a while. Eventually, the change might be judged an improvement and become a shaping technique. Repeating this step many times over is how serviles were invented, and thods and fioras and all the other creations. Now, that's not necessarily true about the serviles. We're not so sure that that's correct, if you remember from Geneforge 1. Or if it is, they took the serviles, because I think the serviles are descended from the enemies of the people of the wizard tribes of Susha Island, who practice primitive shaping, and they would mutate people, they're mutant creatures and what have you. And in the war, their enemies, the ancestors of the serviles, the two forces finally got to such a heated battle that finally the proto-serviles came there to destroy them and to get rid of their foul magic once and for all. But when the proto-shapers saw that they were losing and were going to be destroyed, they unleashed some terrible, mutations or magic curse or whatever you want to call it on the invaders, and they were bent, and many of them died, but those that survived were bent and wizened, and hence the first proto-serviles, or the first serviles, if you like. And then they took them and made them their servants, their slaves. But that's only if you pay attention to what was talked about in Geneforge 1 that you know this. Otherwise, the shapers of today don't even know this. They actually do think they invented serviles entirely, because the shapers are very unhistorical. Meaning that they don't care. Shaper ideology is ahistorical. It doesn't concern itself with history, only with progress towards the future. And the serviles don't remember it either. But that one shade you encounter, that one guardian spirit did, who was from that time period, did remember. And there's some other records and such there on Susha Island. I don't know. That's such a great game. Anyways, at any rate, this remote complex contains a variety of new life forms waiting to be evaluated. Alas, some changed creatures are very unstable, or confused, or violent. Poking around here may be interesting, but it can also be dangerous. Alrighty. Let's go poke around. Yeah, we already looked at that. What's in here? A bedroom? The guest quarters? Nothing. There were no guests. Wounded shapers and creations are brought here for treatment. Oh, a healing pod, curing pod, an essence pod, and a bolt of clothing. Who cares? Probably for making bandages. Oh, there's a Dracon. Uh-oh. Are you hostile? No, not yet. Guardian Dracon. Greetings. The holding chamber seemed to have only one guardian, but it's a huge one. This massive Dracon looms over you, and is rather irritated that you have Dracons with you. You can feel the heat of the beast's body. The beast's body gives off. Its claws are as long as your forearm. Oh, that's lovely. You wonder what shapers would be mad enough to make a monster like this and leave it alone. It's not happy to see you, and it says, "I'm the guardian. I watch this place for the Barzites. You should not be here. You must go or die." What is this place? Forbidden. Forbidden to you. Go now. You go now, or I will destroy you. I don't take insolence from creations, even big creations. Prepare to die. This is a place for Barzites? I am a Barzite. Yeah. Nah, I'm done with you stinking, what do you call it? Barzites. Prepare to die. It opens its mouth. You think you see a little flame is building in the back of its throat. Intruder, I follow my orders. I will eat you. Woo! He almost killed us right there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. He did say. Here, you guys close in. Alright. You get over here. You get over here. Alright. Now let's see. What do I do? I'm going to use a major healing pod. That didn't do enough. Oh boy. And now let's do mass energize. Okay, that did it with the two combined. God, good job, Romulus. Xander, that was terrible. Good job, Donovan. Cyrus, that was embarrassing. Embarrassing. Oh, poor guy. I think they expected you to come here earlier, but man, that dude is powerful. A good thing I hit the augmentation on Lucian, otherwise he would have been dead. Woohoo! Oh man! Well done, young. I follow my orders. I will now eat you. Creation Holding can now be freely crossed. Excellent. Cool. Well, that was violent. Poor guy. He was only following his orders. Alright. Let's save, actually. Unfortunately, I think Lucian's starting to be a little bit less patient. Now, why? Maybe, am I just wanting to be done with the game? Maybe that's something to it. Unstable substance storage. Keep out. Well, you know what? We gotta look. What is in here? Yeah. Alright, let's take a look inside. These caves are not only being used to store creations, there are also noxious substances being held here. Unstable crystals, noxious goo, impure essence. That sounds very, wicked and dripping with original sin. Anything that is dangerous but deemed to be potentially useful in the future has been dumped in this long cave. Just standing at the entrance makes your eyes water and your nose burn. Going further in will make things worse. Oddly, you don't see anything around that should make these caves so hostile. There must be something much worse further in. Alrighty. Okay. Well, that's just lovely. Here, come back out. Let's actually do mass energize. And then we'll come through this way. Let's see, what is in here that is... Oh, there's a crystal. Maybe that's doing it. Kind of like where we were in that crystal cave, crystal mine. Right, just come right there. You come right here. Right, Xander, don't block the doorway. Thank you, buddy. Right, you come right here. Lucian, what is in here? Some curing pods. Nice. Alright, well, just come this way. Oh, wow. Yep. Definitely damaging. Probably gets worse the further you go. As it said. Oh, there's something right here. Okay. Just come right over here. Ooh, there's a ooze beast. Die, ooze beast. You don't belong in this world. Ooze beast is like, it is not by my hand that I am once again giving flesh. I was brought here by Barzites who wish to pay me tribute. I doubt that. I don't think they wanted to pay you tribute. They just probably wanted you to do some work for them. Yep. Nope. Alright. Let's take a look up over here. Ooze beasts are dangerous critters. Their attacks are pretty strong. I think they do area of effect acid damage. You see what is making... Oh man. You see what is making the environment of this gallery so hostile. There are 3 huge, cracked crystal spires ahead. They were used to store energy and then turned out to be flawed. The power is slowly leaking out. It must have been very difficult to bring the spires here. They're probably being kept so that the valuable crystal can be extracted. The power in them will leak out someday. In the meantime, getting close to them will probably be very painful. Okay, let's see. You come back a little. Yeah, just chill right there. You come over here. Take a look. Are these the crystal spires? I assume so. Just come back right here. Alright, y'all. Chill the heck out. I don't know if there's anything in here that I need to worry about. Like, you know, enemy-wise. Alright, we're still okay. For now. What is over here? There's another ooze beast. Let's have the Dracons, and maybe the Cryo Drakes, clear out the enemies. Yeah, just chill. Can you get there? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Yeah! Haha! Oh, man. That's satisfying, I have to say. Let's see. I don't know if we should go over there or not. If we don't, we won't be able to heal them. But if we do, yeah, let's just go. Why not? Oh, I can think of lots of reasons why not, but you know. Unfortunately, those reasons are not strong enough. And we'll use the Rod of Succor. Alright, ooh, wow. Really strong. Alright. Anything else down here? What is this? Huh? Is this a graphical glitch? What the heck is that? Here, just come over here. Alright, you guys. Oh man, I wish I could tell them to stay that way. But I cannot. Because they follow Lucian. You see how those ooze beasts were just fine in here. Let me use that lone healing pod I found. Where is it? Right here. Oh, yeah, we can go through here. Alright, cool. Although, what is in here? Alright, y'all. Oh, there's a treasure back here. Don't block me in, please. A stasis shield. Alright. Gives you plus 22 to armor, plus 50% to stun resistance. Makes you a little bit more resistant, more vulnerable to mind effects. Plus 50% to stun resistance of creations. So you get way better at stun resistance and a little bit more vulnerable to mental effects. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Let's see, what's my... Yeah, we're not over encumbered. We're using, I guess, the gloves of the hammer? Yes, we are. Cool. Alright. Well, that's that. That was the treasure back here. Alright. Everybody, let's get over here. Then I'll heal. Oh, dude. Oh, man, dude. Get over here. Alright, first let's use a No, a healing spores. And then go 1, 2, 3. There we are, and use more healing spores. They're weak, so we may as well use them. Alright, cool. Now let's get the heck out of here. Environmental hazards seems to be what we're doing these days. Alright, you two, come on. Donovan and Cyrus. Alright. Lucian, come on. Until you get out of there, those other two will not get out of here. Did I get that one? Did I? I think I did. I don't know. I'll just go check again. You guys go over here. Come on, y'all. Ah, finally. Jeez. Just go over here. Go over here. Ah, curing spores. I didn't get that. Nice. Those are good to have. Alright, just exit out. Alright. Let's actually use... Nah, let's just go. Burr, 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 burr. Wait. Come on, you two. Alrighty. Now, let's heal up. We'll use these healing spores. They're weak anyways. Not really to be relied upon in battle at this point in the game, I mean. But they can be good for just doing some of the workload of healing. So we don't have to use as much magic. Alright, cool. Well, that's good. We did that. Pretty much no problem. Let's save. Oh, it's May the 4th. Huh. May the 4th be with you. And if you, of course, you know the response. It's, may the 4th be with you and with your spirit. But, that's neither here nor there. Sure. Nope. Oh, geez, wow. That's kind of a tough walk. Exceptional Creation Holding. Huh. Well, let's put on our Tinker's gloves. Yeah. Now let's put back on our gloves of the hammer. Let's actually go back out here and drop that shield so we can free up some weight. We'll pick it up on the way out. There we are. Now, let's see what we have here. Probably something very dangerous. Oh, there's a book. The book contains a record of every exceptional creation stored in these 4 cells. The current entries: rats, affected tangentially by magical emanations, show properties that may be of use. High-performance spine core, treat with great care, has claimed 1 keeper. Battle Gamma, shows resistance, being held for discipline, too difficult to make to simply discard. Urglock, remarkable specimen, near perfect, being reserved for a later examination. Now, rats, everywhere, everyone tests on rats. Poor rats. High-performance spine core, that sounds very dangerous. That could potentially end our adventure very quickly. Battle Gamma, those are more powerful than the battle betas. And an Glock. I wonder if this specimen is the one we'll get that Glock scale from that we need for one of our crafting recipes. Who can say? We will be able to say in a little bit, but we can't really say now. Yeah, some vegetables. Some meat. Maybe we'll pick up some of this stuff for squeakers. Should we just open them all? Let's just live wildly. Oh, what? Living tools. Oh, geez. Oh, we will need more living tools to do that. So, what is it here? Ah, the high performance spine core. A Reaper spine core. Oh my gosh. Chill, chill. Alright. Let's mass energize. Chill, chill. Alright. Just chill. Alright, you guys gotta get in there and attack. Very good. Very good. How many hit points? You have only. Darn. There. Good. Now it can't heal itself. Can you get in? Yes. Attack. And kill it. Very good. Very good. Maybe this is the keeper that was killed. This unfortunate servile was killed by a single precise thorn. It struck him in the head. An iron key hangs from his belt by a leather thong. You take it. Maybe we can open the rest of the holding cells without having to use tons of living tools. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Lucian, what are you doing? Everybody. Don't leave your escorts, Lucian, you dum-dum. I want to leave my escorts. You want to leave your escorts? Do you want to die? Alright, here's this Glock. Here, come in there. And bite it. Oh yeah. I think when it's just a single target, these Dracons are good for meleeing. Oh jeez. That did not work, right? But when it's multiple targets, then they can shoot. Against a single target, the Cryodrakes actually seem to be better at range. Oh, down you go. Haha, good job. Uh-oh. No. What? Is there something else? The enemy is visible. Where? Oh, over here. The rats. Okay. I guess they have come to play. Rats should have just left him well enough alone. The battle gamut should be down here. Let's see. A perfect Glock scale. Yep. Exactly what we needed. Brain rat. Oh, dangerous. Yeah. Those can charm your critters. Not very safe. Okay, get back. Oh, they have special pelts. Nothing. Alright. Come back here. Oh, no. Lucian, get over here. Now let's go take out these brain rats. Bunch of nerds. Hey, nerds. Brain rats. Okay, that didn't work. I was hoping we could hit both of them. But no. Oh, sorry. Mouse is like moving the cursor all wildly. Anybody else? Any other brainy rats here getting bright ideas. Let's see. Swamp boots. We can sell them. We'll pick up this cloak. Where? Jeez. Oh, there's the Battle Gamma. He's tough. I will say. I will say. Oh, you missed. No, 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 no. Oh, I freaking went the wrong. I thought it was the other one. I thought, oh, jeez, he's not able to get through. You know, you brainchild, you. Good. Good. Oh, you blocked it. Very good. Why is it moving me over here when it's this guy's turn? That's why I thought it was his turn. Ugh. Alright, now. Xander's just like standing there like a dumb. He's like, no, not the battle gamma! Again, see? Very good. What did it drop? Some sort of armor and a rod of something or other. An iron breastplate and a rod of alacrity. That is a great item. That wasn't very nice of us to fight it and kill it. Probably shouldn't have done that, to be perfectly honest. I don't know. A rat skin shawl, yeah. Nice. Alrighty. Let's go drop our loot with the rest of the loot. Let's see, where is the loot? Right here. Rat skin shawl. And swamp boots. Alright, cool. Coffee. Yummy. Let's see. We have pretty much half this place to still explore. I'm sure it's not going to be, easy. Exceptional flora. Or should we go back? Get more, refresh our essence. I think that's probably a good idea. I think. Just right quick. We will just head out and head back in. Like, duck out of here. Go over here to Gath. No, breeding pits, no. To Gath. This is a somewhat friendly town. Alright, now. Back, no, not the Radiant College. Where we, attacked everybody. Ugh, that didn't go exactly according to plan. I was hoping not to attack everybody. And we wound up attacking, not everybody, but, a good number of people that I wouldn't have attacked. Alright, now let's go to augmented flora, or whatever it is. Exceptional flora. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's go over here, see if we can get in this way. Oh, over here. There's 3 ways to go. Oh, jeez. Wow. What are you? Submission turrets. Alright. Very good. Excellent work, y'all. Sorry for hitting the microphone. Oh! Jeez, another one. I don't know why it startled me so much. Some sort of shaping platform. Let's see, living tools. Mine crystal, and big deal. This is a small power generator. It seems to use crystal fibers to direct energy into the shaping platform. If the right creature stood on it, that lucky being would be refreshed. You could try to turn the power off, but if you did the wrong thing, it could be dangerous. Use the generator again to turn it off. I don't know that we need to be perfectly honest. That seems a dangerous thing to do and not at all necessary. So we will avoid that, for now at least. Discipline wand, not what we need. We need a wand of death. Storage in quantity. Alrighty. This is not storage in quality, so don't get it twisted. Storage in quantity. Uh-oh. I think we're about to have trouble. This vat is sealed tightly shut. It feels slightly warm to the touch, and you think you can feel something vibrating inside. As you pass by one of the vats, its lid starts to rattle. Then, one by one, all the lids start to rattle. They're all loose. You start to hear hissing. Then, one by one, all the lids start to fly open. Fioras flop out and look around. They look around, looking for someone to command them. You aren't what they expected to see. I mean, what were they expecting to see? They're Fioras. Well, actually, the Cryoas. Quite a few of them, to be perfectly honest. It's like Cryoa target practice. Okay, there were Cryoas. Oh, wait, no. Be sure you shoot the right blue thing. Yes, indeed. Man, you're so weak that even Xander can wreck you guys. It's like, hey, what's that? Well, I just mean they're real weak. So that even Xander can wreck them? Well, you haven't been doing too well, bro. Not really. In case you need to whip your little newborn Cryoas, you know, like you do when you're a jackass shaper. Or a Barzite, anyways. Kind of the same thing in some ways. Alright. In some ways. Let's go. As you pass by, the lids start to rattle. You brace yourself, ready for another wave of confused creations. One by one, all the lids start to fly open. Artillas slither out and look around. Once again, you aren't what they expected to see. And again, I say, it's an Artilla. What did it expect? A steering Artilla, in fact. That's quite dangerous, that is. That is so fun. Ooh, yeah. Oh, man, dude. Die. Good job, good job. Is that everybody? I think so. Well done. What do we have here? This box contains some notes. Apparently, all of the sets of creations in these vats creations in these vats was changed. Okay. The box contains some notes. Apparently, all of the sets of creations in these vats was changed in a different way. Okay, that's a word changed in a different way. All of the sets? Yeah, that's a plural. Yeah, that's all were changed in a different way. Some shaper named Fennin was trying for some refinement in the design. Since you weren't Fennin, they attacked you. Someone left a key ring in this box. It has a simple key on it, and you take it. I think Fennin was the master shaper there at the Radiant College. He is now dead. Jeweled wand. Let's take it, just for the sake of selling. He was the one that we killed. We assassinated him for the Awaken, because, you know, that's what you do. You know, like you do. Yay, peace, justice, equality, assassination. Well, that doesn't sound good. As you pass by one of the vats, its lid starts to rattle. Then, one by one, all the other lids start to rattle. They're all loose, and you start to hear hissing. Hissing? One by one, all the lids start to fly open. Hissing thods climb out and look around. They look around, looking for someone to command them. You aren't what they expected to see. They also are confused as to why they're hissing. Then it gave them freaking snake mouths. Ooh, look at this. A charged thod. Oh, that's not nice. Charged thods are very powerful. They're extra powerful. But they will die after a very, very brief amount of time. A few hours, a day. Not a very kind thing to do to a creation. And what are you? A thawed shade. Ah. Woo! Man. Wow. Good job, Xander. Oh, man, dude. Wow. Oh, man, these poor thods. Oh, there's one right here. I didn't see him. Well, that was not nice. Poor little guys. Less silverine. Let's go. Well, that was an interesting place. We got another key, so we probably can go over here now. I imagine that was probably where the key for over here is. For the exceptional flora. But let's save first. And we'll just save right here. Okay, this is going to be a dangerous place. Probably with those flaming shrubs. Yep, I thought so. A spraying shrub, those are terrible. Alright, cool. Now, get right here, let's do Mass Energize. Our favorite. At least my favorite spell. Probably the best spell for a shaper. Just totally boosts your minions' power. Okay, there's... Oh, right here. Very good. Xander, where are you going? Oh, you're... Oh, you saw another one. I didn't see that one. Good job. Let's get it. No, there's another one. Jeez. Alright, just... you just come right here. Yep, there's the spraying shrub. Doing its thing. Maybe we can get this one before. Oh, nope. Take this. Alright, Xander. Alright. You guys just chill. And we'll help them out. Uh-oh. Yeah, you guys didn't. Uh-oh. What are you, a brain rat? Yeah. Check out the big brain on that. Charging the Dracons. It doesn't really seem that brainy, to be perfectly honest there, Mr. Brain Rat. Brain rat or brain rot? Who can say? Who can say? Oh, geez. There's one right there. There's some restoration crystals. Alright, let's get over here and let's attack this one. Ah, almost had it. Jeez. Let's cure Xander. Ooh, wow, they're really getting hit hard now. Good. Very good. Well done. Can you hit it? No. Just chill. Alright, come over here. Tap. Good, good. Now come back over here so Lucian can cure you. You as well. Alright, let's... Well, they're still poisoned, but you know, they're better than they were. Oh, wow, there's a flaming shrub. Is that it? Yes, right there. Oh, there's another spraying shrub, dang it. Oh, good job there, Romulus. Good boy. What a good little dude. Just chill, just chill. Alright, let's actually use those curing spores. I don't seem to be able to... Actually, yeah, no. Rod of Sucker. First. Curing spores. Good. And just get over here. So you'll be able to do that next time. Oh, he's really poisoned. Very good. Nope. Very good. Just come over here. You guys are really wounded. Damaged. You need to be healed before we do anything else. Let's see. Alright, cool. Good. What is in this box? Major healing pod and some curing spores. Very good. It's like you probably used some of these. You are correct, sir. Alright, let's not go over there until we get healed. There was... yes. Some healing crystals. Get over here, Lucian. Where the heck are you going? Alright, cool. Essence, yes. Alright, cool. Charge up our essence. Alright, let's check out over here. Now we're over here. Protective gear. Oh, well, alright. Steel gauntlets, shielding band. Not bad. Take it. We can sell it. Armor pod. Charm plate. 28%, plus 28 to armor, plus 40% to stun resistance. Lowers hit chance like normal. Plus 5 to luck. Plus 5% to hostile effect resistance. That's quite good. That is quite good. Wow. That Titan. Let's just take that and that. Yeah, we can't take any more. Alright, well, whatever. We got the charm plate anyways. Or is it just semi-charm type of plate? I'll be here all day. What is in here? Nothing. This box contains several dozen glass vials. Each contains some seeds, roots, or cuttings. They're probably waiting to be taken to a research lab for analysis. Someone left an iron key in this box. Holding key B. I think we've been everywhere now, right? Haven't we? Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. Let's get the heck on up out of here. Alright, we will have to come back for the rest of that gear. So let's just go right quick and drop off or sell some of this stuff. Xander, come on. Go to Sauce. Sell. Dracon's walk in, she's like, oh crap, I'm so dead. Where are you, Lucian? And Romulus, what are you doing? He's like, I don't want to go in there. Alright, let us sell. A jeweled wand? Yeah. Shielding band? Yeah. Silver ring? Yeah. Charm plate? Yeah. We don't need it. That hurts me to sell that, but you know, whatever. Because we have that really good, the agent robe, which is just so good for us. Emeralds. And we'll sell this to Hawk. She has almost no money left. I'd rather sell other things to these merchants. We can always sell that stuff to Hawk. And he'll be thrilled. As you know. Alrighty. Very good. Very good. Alright, let's go. Well, so much for that place. Pretty easy at this point in the game anyways. Some slight annoyances, but nothing too terrifying. Zasas. We'll sell here at Zasas again. And then we will, how would I say, go visit Hawk. I want to trade. And let's see, what are we selling? Swamp boots, yes. And the rat skin shawl. She doesn't have enough money. Yeah, well, I guess not, lady. I'm done with you. A servile guard, okay. Not who I'm thinking about. I was looking for that awakened trader. Let's see. Paths of fire. No, that's not. We need ember and onyx is what we need. Alrighty. Where? Rat skin shawl. The stasis shield. I don't know what we have as a shield. Let's actually check. What do we have? Crystal woven shield. Gives us +1 to spellcraft. Huh. Yeah. That minus to mind effect resistance, I don't think that's good for us. Let's just sell this. We'll get a lot of money for it. Bam says, oh my gosh, that thing is a pricey item. Ooh! That's probably a bad idea. But probably not. Not for us. Alright, cool. Let us go. Maybe if you're a guardian, that would be good. Because avoiding getting stunned would be very important, especially if you're like a solo guardian. Because if you can avoid getting stunned or dazed, you can really just kick lots of copious butt as a guardian. Hello, rat. Are you gonna be cool? Just be cool, rat. Rat, be cool. Ah, you didn't want to be cool. We were just letting you go. Oh well. So much for you. I have some emeralds for you. He's thrilled! Emeralds! Whoa! We have a lot of money. But we don't have it. We have 14,000 some odd coins. That's not enough money to buy back that shield we just sold. Alright, let's go back to my dab. We are done for today. Slightly longer episode again. Just took a while to explore there. With all that ambient, like, environmental damage, I like to use the combat moving. It's a lot more manageable. Otherwise you just die. I mean, if you're solo, maybe it's easier, but I don't know. I think just in general, it's easier when there's ambient or environmental damage. So let's, 6. You go right here, let's drop the perfect block scale. Although, we may be able to go have something crafted next episode. I think Lindian said he could make a really good shield for us. You, Osiris. You, O'Donovan. See, the cryos were down with sharing up here, but the cryodrakes are like, no. I get my own pier. Alright, whatever. That's what you want. And the Dracons are still too young to realize that this is kind of below their dignity, and they kind of like the fact that they get to just scare and bully people out here who might be looking inside. And, of course, poor old Romulus. Just, you know, he still remembers all his friends along the way, especially, you know, Frostfang. Maybe, did he know Flametooth? I think he did. Yeah. Flametooth, definitely Frostfang, even maybe Huseblade. But they're all gone. It's kind of sad. I wish we could make like maybe we should make like a graveyard for them. I should go back and, yeah, we should make memorials for them. That'd be cool. But anyways, on that note, I'm getting a little too invested in my role playing. I want to say thank you for joining me for this episode of my Let's Play of Geneforge 2. You're my channel, Idle Wisdom. Next time we will probably, like I said, we'll go and see if we can craft that item with some of the stuff we have. And then we will probably head to Binary Eat Us and see if we can infiltrate the Taker Research Center. So, who knows? The end game is fast approaching. But that's going to be a lot of work to get through that area. It's pretty big and pretty dangerous. So, hope you're all doing well. If you have any comments, any thoughts, please leave a comment. And if you liked the video, and I hope you did, give the video a like. And if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, I'd ask that you consider doing so. So, take care, y'all.